Did you know that globally, an alarming number of older women are experiencing devastating loneliness, which is significantly impacting their health and well-being? It is truly disconcerting to learn that 1 in every 3 older women worldwide are grappling with loneliness so detrimental, it's leading to serious health complications, including mental health disorders and an increased risk of mortality. This silent epidemic is more widespread than you might think. Today, we delve into the top 10 countries where older women are most affected by this silent epidemic. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. At number 10, we have the United States. Home to the Hollywood dream and the Statue of Liberty, this country is also grappling with a lesser-known phenomenon, loneliness among older women. In the land of the free and the home of the brave, 1 in 3 seniors lives alone, and the majority of these are women. This solitude is not just a matter of preference, it's a symptom of societal and cultural factors that often overlook the needs of aging women. In the United States, the emphasis on independence and self-reliance often leaves older women feeling isolated, especially those who have lost spouses or live far from family. Moreover, the fast-paced American lifestyle doesn't always make room for the slower pace of the elderly, exacerbating feelings of disconnection and loneliness. And so, despite its status as a global powerhouse brimming with opportunity, the United States is unable to escape the loneliness epidemic, plaguing its older female population. Despite being one of the wealthiest nations, the United States still faces a significant loneliness crisis among its older women. Moving on to number 9, we find Canada. In this beautiful country known for its vast, stunning landscapes and welcoming people, we uncover a growing issue of loneliness among older women. Statistics reveal that a significant number of elderly women in Canada live alone, with many reporting feelings of isolation and disconnection from society. The reasons behind this are multifaceted, ranging from loss of a spouse to children moving away to the lack of mobility that comes with age. But it's not all bleak. Canada is making strides in tackling this issue. A host of initiatives, such as community programs, are being implemented to encourage social interaction among the elderly. Technology is also playing a part, with virtual meetups helping to bridge the gap caused by physical distance. Canada, a country renowned for its friendly people, is a stark reminder that even in the most sociable societies, loneliness can still find a way to creep in. Canada, though known for its friendly people, isn't immune to the loneliness epidemic. Next up at number 8 is Australia. The land down under is known for its vast landscapes and sparse populations, especially in rural areas. This can often lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness amongst its older female population. According to recent studies, approximately 1 in 4 older Australian women report feeling lonely, a figure that rises significantly in more remote regions. Australia's geographical size and the dispersion of its population create a unique set of challenges in addressing loneliness. The vast distances between towns and cities can make it difficult for older women to access social services, community activities, or even just to maintain regular contact with family and friends. The isolation can be particularly acute for those living in the outback, where neighbours can be hundreds of miles away. These factors, combined with the natural decrease in mobility that comes with aging, can lead to a profound sense of loneliness. Australia's vast and sparsely populated landscapes present a unique challenge in tackling loneliness. At number 7, we have Germany. In the heart of Europe, Germany is facing a profound challenge. A significant portion of the population is growing older, and with age comes an increase in loneliness, particularly among women. The Federal Statistical Office of Germany reports that nearly 1 in 5 women over the age of 70 lives alone. This loneliness is not just an emotional burden, it's a health risk too, linked to problems like depression, heart disease, and even dementia. The implications of an aging population are far-reaching. As the number of lonely, older women increases, the demand for social services, healthcare, and mental health resources also rises. But the system is already stretched thin. As Germany grapples with this issue, it's clear that there's a need for innovative solutions to support this vulnerable demographic. Germany's aging population is a ticking time bomb for increased loneliness. Halfway through our list at number 6 is Japan. In this vibrant nation, a shadowy issue lurks beneath the surface. A significant number of older women are suffering from loneliness. A unique phenomenon known as hikikomori, or social withdrawal, is particularly prevalent. It's not uncommon for older women to retreat from society, spending days, weeks, even months in solitude. The statistics are startling. An estimated 1 in 5 older women in Japan are living alone, and this number is expected to rise in the coming years. The Japanese government has recognized this issue, but solutions are complex and multifaceted. From the traditional societal structure to the fast-paced urban life, various factors contribute to this loneliness epidemic. The hikikomori phenomenon is not just a Japanese problem, but a global concern, as it sends a distress signal to other nations about the potential dangers of social isolation. Japan's struggle with social isolation presents a dire warning to other nations. Coming in at number 5 is the United Kingdom. In the land of the Queen and afternoon tea, a hidden epidemic is sweeping across the nation. Loneliness, particularly among older women, is a growing concern. A staggering 1 in 3 women over the age of 50 report feeling lonely, with the numbers rising each year. The UK, however, is not turning a blind eye to this issue. The government has launched several initiatives to combat loneliness. They've appointed a Minister for Loneliness, demonstrating a commitment to tackling this problem head-on. Community programs are being established nationwide, encouraging social interaction and connection among seniors. There's a focus on improving mental health services, understanding that loneliness can often lead to depression and anxiety. The UK's approach is holistic, aiming to address not just the symptoms, but the root causes of loneliness. The UK's recognition of loneliness as a significant health issue is a step in the right direction. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick I subscribe down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. At number 4, we have Russia. The loneliness epidemic among older women in Russia is a growing concern. The vast nation's economic conditions play a significant role in this issue, exacerbating social isolation. With a pension system that often falls short, many older women find themselves not only financially strained, but also socially marginalized. In fact, it's estimated that over a third of women over the age of 60 feel a sense of persistent loneliness. This feeling of isolation is further intensified by the fact that Russia has one of the world's highest proportions of women to men, particularly in the older age groups. The cold climate and vast geographical distances also make it challenging for older women to stay connected. With limited resources and opportunities for social interaction, these women are often left to fend for themselves, leading to a heightened sense of loneliness. Russia's economic struggles add another layer to their loneliness crisis. Getting closer to the top at number 3, we have China. The most populous nation on Earth, China faces a unique challenge when it comes to loneliness among older women. Their one-child policy, which was in effect from 1980 to 2015, has led to a significant demographic imbalance. With fewer children to care for their aging parents, many older women find themselves grappling with isolation and solitude. Recent statistics have shown a sharp increase in loneliness rates among these women, a trend that is only expected to rise as the population continues to age. The psychological and physical repercussions of this are immense, with loneliness often leading to depression and other health complications. The government has initiated programs to address this issue, but the sheer scale of the problem presents significant challenges. China's unique demographic challenges present a significant obstacle in addressing loneliness. As we move forward, it is crucial to find sustainable solutions to this growing issue. Just shy of the top spot at number 2, we have India. The vibrant nation, known for its vast cultural diversity, also sadly hosts an escalating loneliness crisis amongst its older women. It's a heart-rending narrative that's often masked by the country's populous image. Loneliness here is not just a byproduct of age, but also a consequence of deeply entrenched societal norms. In many Indian households, older women are expected to play the role of the self-sacrificing matriarch, putting their family's needs before their own. This often leaves them isolated and emotionally unsupported in their later years. Moreover, the traditional joint family structure, once a safety net for the elderly, is rapidly giving way to nuclear families. This leaves many older women bereft of companionship. Add to this the fact that India has one of the highest widow populations in the world, and the scale of the issue becomes all too clear. India's societal structures add complexity to their loneliness crisis. And finally, the country with the highest rate of loneliness among older women is Brazil. In this vibrant South American nation, known for its diverse cultures and lively festivals, a silent epidemic is unfolding. Older women are experiencing an increased rate of loneliness, a reality that's both heartbreaking and alarming. Brazil's rapid urbanization is one of the key factors contributing to this. The hustle and bustle of city life often leave older citizens feeling isolated and disconnected. The traditional family structure, where multiple generations live together, is gradually disappearing, amplifying loneliness among the elderly. Migration, too, plays a significant role. The younger generation, in pursuit of better opportunities, often leaves their hometowns. This means that older women are left behind, increasing their sense of isolation. We must remember that loneliness is not just an emotional state, it's a public health issue that can lead to severe mental and physical health problems. Brazil's rapid urbanization and migration patterns have resulted in a loneliness epidemic.